Welcome back to Ethereal Enigma. Okay, you guys, I'm very so excited to play this game. I have been jumping for joy, and I hope you guys can hear me okay. I'm trying to find a position where the mic doesn't pick up all the saliva in the back of my throat and pick up everything else. I'm so sorry. So sometimes you'll hear a gameplay and I sound really low. You'll hear gameplay where I sound really high, but just remember, it's just me trying to adjust the sounds, because sometimes the sound it changes itself and I don't be like paying attention to it, I guess. So sometimes it changes, so you'll have to forgive me. I should have got some water for my throat, because sometimes these visual novels, I'm telling you, I'll be killing my throat. But the good thing is that hopefully it's voice acting in here, so I don't have to make one of their voices, so I just have to keep my voice, at least my man voice. This is my man voice. My heart dropped into my stomach like a lead weight when Erin turns to face the room. Turns to face the room at me when she walks into the class. What is she doing here? Remember, she's supposed to stay home until we figure out what to do with her, but unfortunately, she showed up at the school, and I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm going so fast, so forgive me, you guys.
Everyone, we have a new transfer student joining our class.
She waits for Erin to introduce herself. Instead, she just looks confused at the teacher.
Why don't you say a few words of introduction?
Oh God. I think I know what she's gonna do. Don't do it, Erin. Remember, we discussed this. You're from Sweden. You gotta just say you're from Sweden. That's all you gotta say. You're an international student from Sweden. That's all you gotta say. Erin looks like she's trying to remember something, then shrugs. Lifting her head high, she throws her hand on her hip. Oh God, I know what she's finna do. Oh no, this looks familiar. My eyes widen in horror. I feel as if I'm watching a car wreck about to happen and no way to stop it.
I am Princess Erin Dawn, Duchess of Valinor, 3rd heiress of Veldin.
You had one job, Erin. Ugh. I know this is like a romance game or whatever, but if the romance thing might not be one of those things Erin might not be one of those people I go for. I don't know. Maybe she might have a different side to her, I suppose. But you guys can tell me who you guys want me to go for. If you know, don't tell me who has the best ending. Don't tell me this. Just tell me who you think you want me to go for. The class is stunned into silence. Feeling Mina's questioning gaze on me, I sink into my seat, hoping to disappear from sight. Finally, Miss Sato laughs.
Oh, it appears we have a drama student. How very fun.
I'm so glad no one took her seriously, because then I would have a lot of explaining to do it, and I don't think I'm ready for that. Whew. The class breaks into giggles, and everyone relaxes after that comment.
Please take a seat so we can resume the lessons. There's an open one towards the back of the room.
Oh gosh, by me. She points to the seat beside me, Without hesitation, Erin crosses the room and sits down. What happened to being Erin, the international student from Sweden? She shrugs.
These commoner titles are also trivial. I couldn't care to remember what it was.
We had a plan, Erin. You're gonna ruin it. Or were you just too unable to remember? She scoffs. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. With a sigh, I decide to not push the issue. It can't get any worse than that introduction anyways. Yes, it can. She could tell somebody she fell out of the sky and onto your face, and then that'd be like, you'd be the pervert of the school instantly. I thought I told you to stay home. What are you doing here? Sorry, I was gonna say, where's the house? Sorry. If you came here for perfection, you're on the wrong channel. Go away. Go look for perfection. It's not here. What are you doing here?
I tried to stay in the house. It wasn't my fault.
Before she can say more, Miss Sato clears her throat.
I'm sure we'd all like to welcome Miss Dawn, but class is is in session.
You don't understand this. This lady is crazy. You set her by me. Oh God. We both fall silent. Erilyn had one job, you guys. You can argue with me in the comment section below. We family, you know, so you can sit here and argue with me. She had one job, and that's just to tell them that she's from Sweden. That was not hard. I count down the minutes until lunch. My mind was burning with questions as Miss Sato continues the class. As soon as lunch break begins, I pull Erilyn aside. Why are you out of the house?
As I already told you, the fault is not with me.
Whose fault is it, Erilyn?
I went back into the kitchen to get more of those
She clears her throat. I knew you liked the sandwiches. Like you ain't gotta play. Like boo boo, they can cook. Auntie can cook, okay? It's always the aunties that know how to cook really well. Like, have you guys ever went to an auntie's house and it just tastes a little bit better than your mom's cooking? Just a little bit, but you don't want to say that because you don't want like a cook-off. You know how aunties and moms get.
Something more to eat.
Mm-hmm.
When your uncle saw me in there, he kept insisting that I was supposed to be in school, even though I told him otherwise. He said something about helping me with my paperwork and then walked me to the school. Do you not have automotive transportation?
You know what? We tend to walk more than drive. Exercise is good for you. Exercise is good for you. I'm gonna work out after this video. There's no need to drive when you can walk instead. Exercise is good for the body. Eating sandwiches and getting... He's gonna keep throwing that in her face. And sitting all day is how you get fat. She narrows her eyes.
What are you implying?
We're implying that skirt is a tad bit too short. Don't bend over. This is reaching dangerous territory. Yeah, you cannot, do not ever, man, no matter what. The only thing you can say is, babe, if you're going to work out, I'm going to work out with you. I'm going to motivate you no matter what. Don't ever be like, you need to work out. But don't even bring it up. Let her bring it up. See, like, I almost got y'all in trouble. Don't bring up that she needs to work out. Just let her say it. Let her say it, babe, I think I need to work out. And if you agree with it, just be like, I'll work out with you. Just leave it at that. Just leave it at that. Don't say nothing else. Absolutely nothing. But going back to the original point.
I was getting to it. Your uncle talked to the school and they figured out my transfer and then forced me to dress up in these horrible clothes before sending me here.
But I think you look cute in those clothes, Erilyn. She fidgets with her outfit. I can't help but notice the way her skirt clings to her shirt. Oh my god, where's my mind at? I'm sorry, it's because I mentioned her skirt earlier. Look, I'm not looking, I promise. I'm slightly a perv, but not that big of a perv. Maybe. I don't know. Shut up, everybody. Shh. I can't help but notice the way her shirt clings to her and how a few secure buttons strain to remain closed. Well, at least you'll fit in better? Okay. Depends on what he means by that, because personally, if I say that, I mean, you know, at least you can fit in the school, but she might take it as her outfit. You should take a deep breath. You missed a button. See, this is something I would say personally. You missed a button. You may want to do up your buttons, by the way.
They are done.
Oh, maybe you could get a larger size?
This was the biggest size they had.
Oh, it's true that Erilyn is blessed with the greater assets than most. Well, it seems like you're stuck with coming to school after all. Mina scoots over to us, scuffs, Jesus.
Erilyn, you're here. I thought you weren't coming in until later.
Erilyn looks over at me. No, you answer the question. You're here. Answer how you told me. I guess everything was sorted faster than anticipated. Mina raises a brow. She's not buying anything. Like, she bought a few things that we have like given her, like, and said to her, but she's slowly starting to not believe the things that we're saying. We have to keep an eye on her and keep up with the things that we tell her.
If she just had to finish up some paperwork, we could have taken her to the administrative office this morning.
I didn't think she'd be coming to school at all this morning. It doesn't matter anymore. She's here now. Mina nods, then flashes Erlen a smile.
Next time you need help with something, you can come to me. If you wait on this guy...
She jabs a thumb in my direction.
To figure things out, you'll be waiting forever.
Okay.
It'll still end up being a complicated mess.
Hey, I can be organized when I feel like it. Mina, don't be yelling at me. Erlen giggles.
Yes, I can already see that.
She shoots an unimpressed look, then stands to her feet, looking back at Mina with another smile.
In that case, would you be so kind as to tell me where the restroom is?
Mina perks up.
Of course. It'll be easier if I show you. Come with me.
Oh, they're getting along. I like this sisterly bond that they kind of have together. It's like Erlen's the older sister, Mina's the little sister, and she's kind of like, you know, trying to show her everything, but also, you know, learning from the youngins, as we say, as us older people say. Don't worry, I'm not like 40 or 30, you guys. I'm still in my 20s. Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
They're so sweet. Mina grins back, and then the two of them head out. As I lean back in my chair, I wonder about the situation. Kyosei slides into a newly vacant seat.
You and that new girl were talking for a long time.
So, you know, I totally forgot about Kyosei. Not because it's like he's like a forgettable character. It's just he wasn't on my radar at the point. I'm just thinking like, who is my romance characters? Because they say Mina, I feel like Mina's more like a sister to me, so I wouldn't even go for it. But Erlen's there, and the raven haired lady, Kyra, what is her name? Oh my god, no, it starts with a K though. She's on my list too. His tone is almost accusatory. I'm surprised he didn't jump in earlier, but I'm sure it was because he was too busy scoping and eavesdropping first.
A long time.
You probably heard everything. I'm sure it was only for a few minutes. Don't be jelly. Why does that matter? Why does it matter? So,
What were you talking about?
nothing important.
Then why did she choose to talk to you?
You'd have to ask her.
Hey.
Oh, Kira! Oh, how's my hair look? My breath. Is it good? It's good. Y'all tell me if it's good, right? Don't have me walking up to her smelling like old cheese. Startled, I glance behind me and see Kira hovering nearby. Kyosei's eyes widening like saucers. Look how wide his eyes are. Oh my god. Hi.
Hey, Kira!
She glances at Kyosei.
Oh, hello.
Oh man, that was messed up. Look how pretty she is, you guys. Like, tell me, come on. Like, I would pick her over Erlen right now. Like, Erlen's nice to Mina, which is okay, but she's not very nice to me. And it's like, I hope it's not Erlen that we get to romance. Like, let me pick out a Mina and raven hair, Kira. Then she turns back to me.
Are you free after school today?
Oh my god. Did she just ask me on a date? Did she just ask me on a date? No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Yeah, I think so. What's up?
I was hoping we could meet in the courtyard to talk.
How could I resist that? Like, of course I'd follow you. She might be a serial killer, a psychopath serial killer, and I would probably follow her into the courtyard and get stuck and stabbed. Wait. Why? I'm sorry. I was just saying, wait. Why wait when we can do it now? Is this possible that we could do it now? Why wait when we can do it now? I don't know why she wants to talk, but I'm not questioning it. If Kira wants to talk to me, then I'm totally available. Sure, we can meet then, but I've got time now too. Oh, sorry, you guys. My head's be itchy for a while. I don't know why my head is itchy. I bumped my head, and I have a lump in my head, and that lump itches so bad. I think I don't know. Maybe I broke skin and it's healing, and I'm probably messing it up by scratching it. Is that what y'all saying? Okay, yeah, I'll stop scratching. Sure, we can meet then, but I've got time now too. Why put off until later what we can do now? Kira gaze slides over to Kiyose, then slides back to me. Okay, so it's personal.
We don't have enough privacy right now. I'll meet you in the courtyard after school.
I like how she stands. I like how she holds her hand up to her face, and I like how she holds her hand under her elbow. It's cute. She wants to talk to me in private. My heart begins to race in anticipation, and I can't stop the grin from spreading across my face. All right, I'll be there. As soon as she's done blah blah blah. Let me reread that. As soon as she's done speaking, she leaves and exits the classroom. Kira really is a girl of few words. Kyosei slumps hard into his seat.
Are you kidding me right now?
What?
Evelyn and now Kira too?
Look, Kelsey's not only one who... Oh my god, I keep messing up. Look, I'm sorry. Hold on, deep breath. Whew. Okay. Kelsey's not the only one who noticed. I feel the eyes from my classmates on me too. The shimmers of whispers slowly begins. They must wonder the same thing as Kiyose. It's just a coincidence. I'm sure it's nothing. Erin sits next to me, so it makes sense that she talked to her desk buddy.
And what about Kira? Exactly. There's no explanation.
He flops onto the floor. He flops onto the floor.
This is it. I'm dead.
No, Kiyose, don't die. Look, the ladies just, they just see a handsome young lad and they just cling to. That's all. Kiyose, you're handsome too. Kiyose, get up, dude. You're embarrassing the both of us.
Nope. Can't. Too dead.
Sorry, I didn't mean to skip it. I'm sitting here laughing, trying not to laugh so hard. I don't notice the girls return until Mina calmly steps over Kiyose.
Is Kosei having a crisis again?
It seems like it.
Why is the world so cruel? How come my best friend gets all the girls and I can't even get one?
You would if you get off the floor and start talking to some of them and stop trying to use those cheesy lines on them. Oh my goodness. Sometimes the cheesy lines though are adorable, but for Kiyose, they're just not working. Just come to them straight and direct. Following Mina's lead, Erin daintily hops over him. Being ignored a second time seems to spur something within him. His eyes widen.
Wait a minute. I'm the best friend?
Yes.
And he's the MC?
I am definitely the MC, thank you. Kiyose glances over to me, then laughs.
What am I thinking? Of course not. How could I be relegated to the comic relief? No, I won't take this lying down.
There's a new fire in his eyes as he peels himself off the ground.
I, Kosei Nakahara, am the MC of this story.
Maybe. In your
hear
own
that,
stuff.
world?
So if you're talking to me, I'm technically the person controlling the thing. You are not the MC. You are the side character. You are the comedy relief. Please sit down, Kiyose. You are adorable though, but just sit down. Just then the instructor enters the room.
You're what, Mr. Nakahara?
Nothing.
Kiyose and the rest of us take our seats. I'm glad he was able to work through whatever that was. He looks even more determined than ever. Please play the music. The instructor begins to write on the blackboard.
I hope you all enjoyed your break. Now we'll begin our next lesson.
That music just melts my heart. I love every bit of it. Finally, classes are finished and school is over for today. I quickly pack up my things and get ready to head out. I'm about to tell Erin about my meeting when Mina comes over to me.
Hey, wait up! Aren't we all walking home together?
Sorry, I've got to meet somebody. You and Erin head home together.
Oh, okay. Who are you meeting?
Kira. Mina looks more surprised than necessary. Calm down, Mina. I mean...
Really? How did that happen?
It's a long story. Kelsey will tell you about it. I'll meet you home. She turns to Kiyose.
What's he talking about?
Kiyose sighs deeply.
Don't even get me started. I've got to get to work.
Poor Kiyose. I feel so bad for him sometimes. Like, sometimes I just feel like he needs to be the MC sometimes. While Mina goes to get Erilyn, I take the opportunity to slip out and head outside. Sorry. I'm finna sneeze, you guys. I'm trying not to. Kira waits for me in the courtyard in front of the school. She looks over and nods when I approach. I nod back, but then I feel uneasy under her stare. Maybe we should get this over with, sorry. What is it you want to talk about? Can I just say how cute? Look at this. How could you not love her? Oh, she's so cute. She takes a deep breath.
At the shrine, I saw everything.
Oh no. She saw Erilyn sitting on my face. What do I do? What do I say? Look, she's just a friend? What are my options? It's not what you think. Oh my god. My devilish ways are kicking in and I want to click on the middle one. Be good. Be good, Voyia. Be good. Defined everything. I wonder what she actually saw. What do you mean by everything? She hesitates, finding her words. I freaking love that stance. I don't care what anybody say, that's her cutest little stance. She looks like a little dainty little black purple rose.
I saw Erilyn drop out of the sky and land on you.
She saw everything. Oh, well, that about sums it up, actually. Kira taps her chin in thought.
What I can't figure out is that weird thing I saw in the sky.
What weird thing? She shakes her head.
I don't know. It had weird shapes and seemed to glow. I've never seen it before. And then a moment later, Erilyn fell.
Huh. And see, we didn't see any of that at all. I wonder, did that lady really have something to do with it? Was that really the Ethereal Enigma energy or Ethereal energy that the lady was speaking of before Erilyn had fell, or is there something more to it? I think back to last night. Did I notice anything in the sky? It was all so sudden. I wonder if that's the ethereal energy the old woman was talking about. She blinks.
What's ethereal energy?
Oh god. I have no idea. It was something an old lady mentioned. Did you see her? Kira looks at me blankly. She was kind of pushy about making a wish and said something about ethereal energy and the astral continuum alignment. She shakes her head.
None of that sounds familiar.
So she didn't see the old lady, but we saw the old lady who told us about it. It's got to be something linked to that old lady. I think she's involved in this. That thing in the sky might be something that she created, or at least something she knows about. I need to go back to the shrine to find her. I wonder if I could ask Kira to join me. Yes! Ask her! She's not really a part of this mess, and I don't want to involve her more than necessary, but a part of me is relieved that she knows. Would you be willing to go with me? Kira hesitates. I'll need your help describing whatever was in the sky. I messed that up. I'm so sorry. If we do find the old woman, plus, since you were there last night, you might remember something I missed. At a moment, she nods. Truth be told, I'm glad for her help. It's easier to carry the secret between two people rather than just one. Let's get back to the shrine tomorrow afternoon. I'll finish these. Bless me. Let's get back to the shrine tomorrow afternoon and see if she's there.
Sure.
We exchanged numbers. Oh, and you got the phone number too? We got to text her tonight. We got to text her. And finalize the details. Then Kira checks the time on her phone.
I have to go now, but I'll meet you tomorrow.
It's a date. Sure. It's a date. We got a date tomorrow. Do the date dance. Do the date dance, you guys. Come on. Do your date dance. Alright. Stop now. Stop. We gotta stop now. We say our goodbyes and we begin to walk back home. And I begin to walk back home, sorry. When I walk through the door, I hear Erilyn and Mina talking. I hope Erilyn's not saying anything to blow her cover. Hustling, I kick off my shoes and hurry into the living room. Both of the girls sit on the couch. We're sitting on the couch, sorry. Erilyn has a lock of her hair in her hand, and Mina compares hers to her hair beside it. They glance at me as I step in.
Oh, hi, cuz. Welcome back.
You guys didn't notice I was in here just watching you guys compare hair? Thanks. What are you two up to?
I was just asking Erilyn how she gets her hair so shiny.
Oh, God, it's gonna be
From
something.
the hair mask I use.
Yeah, it's gonna be something like outrageous that no one makes anymore or never been heard of because it was like in the 1800s, and then we're gonna sit here and try to not blow her cover. Watch.
Hair mask?
Erilyn nods.
That's right. The one I use is made out of egg yolks and a few drops of lemon juice. I let it sit in my hair for exactly 20 minutes before washing it out with cool water.
Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Mina's eyes pop.
Huh? That actually works?
See for yourself.
Oh. Erilyn smiles and runs her fingers through her hair again. Mina stares impressed. She's whistling, strokes her own hair.
Do you think that would work on mine?
Oh, Mina.
Absolutely. It would work on anyone's hair.
She's freaking adorable. I love Mina like a little sister, no more than that. And she's adorable. I really do believe and hope that her and Kiyose end up together. She shifts on the couch and touches one of Mina's short locks.
Your natural hair is already very healthy and pretty. If we just give it a little touch-up, we can get it to shine even more.
Aww. Thank you, Erilyn. See, look, why can't she show me this nice side? You would be picked. Like, I would pick you 100%. Because you're so pretty. Like, you and Kira are both pretty girls. Why can't you guys be nice? Why can't you be nice? And why can't Kira be a little more smiley? Just a little bit. Like, smile a little bit. Actually, no, she doesn't have to smile. She's actually kind of adorable without smiling. I've never seen Mina so excited about this girly stuff before. But her smile turns radiant. Yeah, I mean, because she can't be excited about girly stuff with you.
Aww, that sounds like so much fun. We should have a girls' night sometime so you can show me how to do it.
Erilyn blinks.
A girls' night?
Yeah.
After a moment, Erilyn matches Mina's grin.
That could be fun.
I'm glad to see you guys bond. Honestly, yeah, I'm glad to see you guys are bonding. It's nice to see Erilyn and Mina getting closer. I'm sure Erilyn appreciates being able to do something familiar in this world. Sounds like you guys are going to have a great time. Mina nods.
Yep.
Mina smiles at Erilyn and tilts her head.
Do you use any other beauty products?
Oh yes, my skincare routine is essential.
Please let this be simple. Please let this be simple. Erilyn counts off on her fingers.
I use a face mask at least 3 times a week. There's also cleanser, moisturizer, toner.
Okay, you know, your typical girl. Mina's eyes widen.
That sounds so complicated. I had no idea there was so much to do. I just wash my face with soap.
No lie, that's pretty much what I do. I said I would start trying new things because there are things about my face that I would like to change, but I'm not the girly girl. I don't know things about makeup and stuff. I don't even wear makeup, honestly. I actually like my natural skin. I just would improve it and make it better. A lot of people are not going to understand that, but I like natural beauty. Not even just on me, but on people in general. Like the natural beauty, stretch marks and all that other stuff. I love it. Not that other stuff. You know, be yourself.
That's important too. What kind of soap?
The same one I used to wash my body?
Okay, so I don't use the same soap that I wash on my body. I have actually face soap, but still, yeah. Erilyn, you see how she jumped? Oh my god. Erilyn chokes.
What? You can't do that.
Huh? Why?
Because that's how you dry out your face. Body soap and face soap are completely different.
So I have, okay, so funny story. I have used my body soap, my body wash on my face before. But hear me out. When you're in the shower and you just want to clean everything, and I clean everything. I wash my hair, my face, my neck, all that, my back, everything. I just grab the first thing, okay? I just grab the first thing that's there. Don't judge me. The fact that people really act like this, because I've told my friend before, she's like, you putting body wash on your face? You should not be putting body wash on your face. It will dry your face out. But my natural skin on my face is so oily that, you know, a little dryness is not gonna kill me. I do get a little peeling around my nose though. Horror says over Mina's face.
It is? Of course it is. Body soap strips your skin of healthy oils, and your face is so delicate and cute. Please change your habits now before it's too late.
My face is cute.
Aw, that's all she heard. His face is cute. Yes, you are cute, Mina. Mina touches her face, looking surprised.
Very much so.
Aw. A touch of pink colors. Colors Mina's cheeks. I misread that. I'm sorry. A touch of pink colors Mina's cheeks as she grins from ear to ear.
That's so nice of you, Erilyn.
Aw.
I'm only stating the truth. Luckily, I'm here now to teach you everything I know.
She's starting to like us. I don't care what anybody say. Erilyn's starting to like us and our family. I feel a little bit like I'm intruding on them on a moment. Maybe I should leave you to it. Both of them glance at me as if remembering I'm still here.
Oh, we're not going to do any of that right now. We're saving it for girls' night.
Erilyn nods. Mina shifts to face me.
In fact, now that you're home, we should visit Kosei at his new job.
Oh yeah, he did want us to visit him. Definitely have to go support the bro. Why? You miss him? Why you miss him? A smirk tugs at my mouth. Why? Do you miss him that much? Mina blinks.
What?
Oh God. We were with him at school and now you want to see him again?
So what if I want to see him again? We're friends.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, Mina. I think I sense love blooming. She arches an eyebrow.
Are you sure you're not the one who's in love with him?
I'm not the one who suggested that we go see him. She flushes.
I just want to see the arcade, okay?
Mm-hmm. But you said Kiyosei first.
What about you, Erilyn? Do you want to visit Kosei with us?
Oh my God. Erilyn doesn't bat an eye.
What's a kosei?
Poor Kiyosei. People are... I'm sorry, Kiyosei. They're just doing you dirty today. Who? He's a guy from our class.
Are you planning on walking there?
Yeah, it's really close by.
Erilyn leans back into the couch.
No, thank you.
Oh God! Now you're gonna complain about walking too? What, you want me to carry you? You know what? See, if I suggest that, then she'd probably be like, "Yes, actually, carry me." Mina blinks.
Oh, okay.
Seriously?
I'm exhausted.
But we only went to school.
Yes, exactly.
She gets to her feet.
I'm going to go have a little lie down. You two have fun.
Okay, suit yourself. She turns around and heads towards the stairs, leaving her things on the floor. Your bag.
Oh, yes. Please see to it.
I'm not your maid, Errol. See, this is why I can't choose her. She waves us off and disappears upstairs. Mina turns to me, confused.
What was that about? It's like she's never had a full day of school before.
Jet lag?
Oh, that makes sense. Anyway, let's go.
Alright, so we're gonna go to the arcade. We leave home and head to the arcade. It turns out Mina was right. It's close by. As soon as we reach the large, modern-looking building, the glass doors are automatically... I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me. The glass doors are automatic and slide open. I keep messing that up. I've messed it up twice now, 3 times now. And slide open when we approach. Once inside, we stumble to a halt. And we're going to leave right there. Thank you guys for joining me. I truly appreciate every comment, every like, every subscriber. You guys are an awesome family. I don't care what anybody say. You guys are awesome. Make sure you're spreading love and positivity. And I will see all of you in the next video. Bye.